Hello! Today I'm going to show you how to create this photo ornament. Let's open a new document. Change the stroke to none and the fill to red. Next, press the letter L for the ellipse tool and draw a big circle. Let's create a copy. Press the Ctrl and C keys on your keyboard to copy it and Ctrl F to paste it in front. And we've got two circles. Next we'll create this donut shape. Let's resize the top circle. Press the Ctrl and A keys on your keyboard to select everything and then go to the Shape Builder tool. Now click on this outer circle to create a compound path. Let's change the fill to black and then click on the middle circle to create one shape. And we have a donut shape and the black circle inside it. Let's create one more tiny circle on top. With the small circle selected, hold down the Shift key and select the red compound path. Then go to Pathfinder and choose -front. Select everything, go to the Shape Builder tool, change the fill to black and click on this circle. Let's swap the fill and the stroke. Next, open the stroke panel and change the stroke's weight to 11 points. Be sure the align stroke is set to the outside. Next, open the gradient panel, make sure the stroke is on top, and then apply the white and black gradient. Set the type to radial. Now click on the white color stub and change it to black. Select the other color stub and change its opacity to 0. Let's move this color stub here. Next we'll create a circular path for our text. Select the black circle and create a copy. Swap the fill and the stroke, and let's resize it. Now move this new path above the red compound path. Let's lock this layer, we will use it later. Next we'll create this border. Select the black circle and make a copy. With the top circle selected, hold down the Shift and Alt keys and resize it. Select the bottom circle and change its fill to white. Let's lock the layer with the black circle and the layer with the white circle. Next we'll add snowflakes. First, select the red compound path and then click on the Draw Inside icon from the toolbar panel. Now open the Symbols panel and select the snowflake symbol. If you would like to learn how to create this snowflake, please check out my previous tutorial. I've included a link to it in the description. Make sure the symbol is selected and then click on the Symbol Sprayer tool, hold and click on this arrow to separate this window from the rest. Now select the Symbol Sprayer tool and create one stroke from this edge to the top. And create another stroke on the opposite side. Next, select the Symbol Shifter tool and rearrange the symbols. Select the Symbol Sizer tool and adjust the size. If you need to arrange symbols individually, first switch to the Draw Normal mode, and then go to Object and choose Expand. Make sure the object is checked and then click OK. Go to Object one more time and choose Ungroup. Switch to the Selection tool. Next, open the sublayers of the compound path layer and lock this layer. Now, double-click on one of the snowflakes a few times to isolate this layer. Then click, hold and drag a desired symbol to reposition it, resize it, or create a copy. When you are done, exit the isolation mode by clicking on this arrow several times or press the Escape key on your keyboard. Next, we'll insert a photograph. First, unlock the layer with the black circle and change the fill to None. Next, switch to the Draw Inside mode. Go to File, Place. Find a photo that you would like to use and then click Place. Now click, hold and drag. If you wish, reposition or resize your photo. Now switch to the Draw Normal mode. Next, we will add text. Turn on the visibility of the layer with the black path and unlock it. Make sure it is selected. Next, select the Type on a Path tool. Now single-click on the path. I'm going to increase the font size so you can see what we are doing. Now type your text. Switch to the Direct Selection tool. Click on the End of a Path widget and drag it all the way here. Now click on the Beginning of a Path widget and drag it here. Be sure the text is aligned to the center. You can check this in the paragraph window. Next, we will flip the text. There are two ways to do it. We can select this widget and drag it up, or we can double-click on the Type tool, turn on the preview, and make sure the flip box is checked. We can also change the Align to Path option to the center. Now click OK. Let's highlight our text, increase the size, and apply a different font. Now change the fill to white. To adjust the text even more, open the character window and change some of the settings here. If you need to adjust your photo position, first select the photo, then go to Layers, scroll down, make sure only the photo layer is selected, and now reposition it. Next, we will add a gradient. Let's unlock this layer. Be sure it is selected and then open the gradient window. Select the white and black gradient and change the type to radial. Now click on the black color stub. Choose the color picker and click on the photograph to get a desired color sample. I'm going to pick dark red for the edge. Next, click here to add a new color stub and pick another color. I'm going to choose a lighter red. Now move this color stub closer to the other one. Select the dark color stub and copy it here. Select the lighter color stub and copy it here. If you need to use a different photograph, first select the photo layer and then click on the photo file located on the tab toolbar. Now click Relink. Choose a different photo and then click Place. To change the color of the red compound path, first make sure it is selected and then select Recolor Artwork from the tab toolbar. Now pick a different color. I'm going to undo the last few changes and keep my first photo. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.